friends, Samu Graham doing TCGs yet again. Accidentally, cracked the plastic on this right before I opened it, and was like immediately like, God, that was dumb. I like to crack the plastic on screen, or at least so where you can hear it. But it's still a fresh box. You'll just have to trust me on that. You'll be able to tell when I start by the number of packs anyway. But that was a fresh box. Doing another Strixhaven box. Just seemed like a fun idea. At some point, I'm still going to do my Flesh and Blood. Look at the Dorinthia Blitz deck. And look at the Dorinthia Blitz deck and wow, Brain can work too. It's a day off. See, you can always tell when I'm doing this on a day I haven't had to think much. Onitril, Bookworm. Alright. A Flame Painter, that's pretty cool. And Village Rites, not bad. Ooh, Verdant Mastery is our foil. That's not bad either. And a list card right off the bat. Off the bat is Spellbook. You can tell the days I'm doing this when I didn't have to work or do anything overly thinky, because my brain chooses not to function. My Dorinthia Blitz deck, like suggestions and recommendations on how to improve that deck. There's Devastating Mastery. Ooh, Despark for a rare Archives. Ooh, and another rare foil right off the bat. 2 rare foils and another list card. Thought Vessel this time, but a Fury Calm Snarl. It's a decent start, all things considered. That last box I really felt was pretty good. It got, the foil and non-foil Professor Onyx. Just generally what felt like a pretty solid box. But this one, nothing, no huge stuff yet. But this one already kind of feels like maybe it's off to an even better start. Let's see if it hangs in there. Got orders in for Rushed Rebirth. Got orders in for, and that is a Show of Confidence. And another list card. Good grief. Octopus Umbra is a rare commander list card. List cards every pack so far. That feels bizarre. This one does not have one. I already saw the token. But wow, 3 in a row. That's a start. Got some Lord of the Rings stuff ordered, at least for my first wave of it. Did collectors and commander stuff for that. Ooh, Cultivate. Always a nice card to see. Maelstrom Muse, and like I said, we got a token that time. Once I get through that, I know there are going to be some of the cards that I'm kind of interested in, just to, who knows, I may build it like a Lord of the Rings exclusive modern deck or something like that, is one thing I'm kind of considering. So that's a possibility. Foil land. And I'm sure I'll do some stuff with it in Commander as well. So that's kind of where we are aiming with all that. But I'll probably pick, what I was saying is some set, maybe draft, but probably some set boosters to kind of fill out the items that I'll be wanting to do that with. So that'll be nice. That's kind of the next step, I think. Semester's End. Counterspell, not bad. And Eureka Moment. Adjust this slightly there. Not really sure why, but hey, here we are. I've got the foils slightly off screen. I'm still leaving this Mythic, the spot open for Mythic. We don't have any Mythics yet. So that is one way that this has not yet Though I think that other box was slow on mythics as well, but we eventually got there. Elemental Expressionist, Lightning Bolt, not bad. Ageless Guardian, and another Birthing Bells for a list. 4 list cards already. Not even a third of the way through the box yet. So that may be like all the ones we're gonna get. But we'll see. We'll see. Professor's Warnings, that's an interesting. Fracture, not bad for the uncommon slot. Luminancer, Symbology. Dragon's Guard Elite, another decent rare. Divine Gambit, and Curate. So yeah, so I've got that first round coming. I'll probably get more. But y'all will be seeing an awful lot of what I pull for that. And then hot on the heels of that, Cayenne, Dean of Substance, Culmination of Studies, and Snakeskin Veil, and Expanded Anatomy. Hot on the heels of that, we'll have Flesh and Blood, Dusk Till Dawn. Hot on the heels of that, we've got what all? I Am Champion coming. We got Sorcery coming. We've got Legions, Realms at War, Empires on the Rise coming. There's a whole lot of goodness coming over the next couple months. Valentin, Dean of the Vein, Hall of Oracles, all right. Mind's Desire, there's Mythic number 1. And Strategic Planning for a Archives foil. So yeah, all kinds of card stuff. I am currently, probably just because it's the most immediate thing coming, Lord of the Rings has my attention right now. Just, Jadzi, Oracle of Arcavios for Mythic number 2, Quandrix Command, Strategic Planning, Essence Infusion, and yet another list card number 5, Great Teacher's Decree. Long time Lord of the Rings fan, so that gets my attention on the front end. Signature imprint card. A rare in that lesson slot. Illuminate History. I think I got a mythic in that slot last box, which I didn't even know there were any. The Biblioplex, nice rare. Sign in Blood, nice. And Reconstruct History. Dusk Till Dawn looks awesome for Fab too, though. I'm not gonna lie. So I've got a whole lot of cardboard to be excited about. A whole lot. And I shall share much of that with y'all out there. Urza's Rage, that's cool. Big play. Yeah, so lots of hype for lots of cool stuff. Nothing good here. I mean, nothing list. There could still be good stuff. I'm being overly pessimistic there. Quandrix, Cody, Vociferous Codex. No, I was right. Been a pretty chill day though. Day off. Went ahead and got up early. Earlish anyway. To talk to a bud about Vilda. About possible like tabletop RPG sessions, ideas for a more regular, not like a campaign, but just regular one shots. Just get people together to play, which is right up my alley too. So hopefully we pull that together as a result of that conversation. Watching pretty dramatic finale. watching Babylon 5 with the youngling. Just got over the season 1 hump and are now into season 2 now, when things really kind of start picking up for that show. So he was already enjoying it season 1, so it just gets better. Ooh, Casmina, Enigma Sage, very nice. Strict Proctor and Lightning Helix. So if he was already enjoying it, I'm just like, dude, you don't even know. It just gets better. Like I say, shameless nerd. You can tell from all the stuff behind me. But like Star Trek Strange New Worlds, their 2nd season there just started. So I'm ready and willing there. Ooh, Approach of the Second Sun. I don't know if the spell is cast from your hand and you've cast another spell named Approach. You win the game. Otherwise, put it into its owner's library 7th from the top and gain 7 life. Huh. That's fun. And it's white, so it might be lingering around for me. No way I'll ever be able to actually execute that, but it is fun and I like the concept, so I might destroy it. Necro Blossom Snarl, Defiant Strike, good grief. Got us another list card, Ice Fang Kodal. 6 list cards now, looks like. Not mad about it. Definitely not as strong, I'd say, on the mythics as the last box was. And I'm sitting here, part of why I'm doing this exercise is to get my tournament. There's one. Not a good one, though. I remember thinking, this is a really cool card, and then seeing, like, dollars and cents on it, and people apparently don't agree. This card cracks me up, so welcome. Yeah, so apparently people don't agree with me quite so much on Blot Out the Sky being an interesting card. But I think it's interesting. Almost enough to get me to do some black in a deck. Elite Spell, Snake Skin and Grinning Ignis. But yeah, I was sitting here second guessing when I just was talking about these mythics. Was like, have I been saying majestic this video, or have I been correctly saying mythic? Because it is different depending on what game you are talking about. Pestilent Cauldron, that's fun. Divine Gambit and Tome Shredder. I don't know. I'd like to... A repeat appearance by Professor Onyx would not be frowned upon here. I'm just saying. Flame Scroll. Ooh, that's pretty. Elder Dragon, Black Green, Bellados Witherbloom in the extended art. That's a fun majestic. Fine, I'll take it. If you're gonna be that way about it, I guess I'll do it. So yeah, all kinds of fun coming up. Sedgemoor Witch, Infuriate. Ooh, Defiant Strike in foil. That's kind of neat too. Really pops that all that yellow really is almost overwhelming in foil. Comes across very brightly, and sometimes these packs don't come across the seam at all and want to stay sealed. There's no list card. I already tell. There's another rare basic Conjuration. Umbral Juke. Ooh. Galazeth Prismari, another Elder Dragon. Not an extended one this time, but we got us another mythic Elder Dragon. Sparring Regimen, which I think I've seen already. But yeah, no, as soon as I complain about mythics, like I say, no Professor Onyx to be the cool Liliana recognizable one, but a couple of Elder Dragons. I'm not gonna poo-poo too hard on that. Retriever Phoenix, Dark Ritual, and Creative Burst Out. So maybe not as nifty as the last one, but also not that bad. Snow Day. There's Witherbloom Command, Whirlwind Denial, Eager First Year. Which I just like that card. It's like, yeah, that looks like an Eager First Year. I like that. That's good time. Non-foil. I know I've seen a foil of that. There's Shine Shadow Snarl, Claim the Firstborn, Test of Talents, and yet another list card, Runed Stalactite. That's 7 for the list. No big wild ones, no mythics, but one rare and a whole bunch of them. That's not too terrible. Secret Rendezvous for an uncommon. Archmage Emeritus is not bad. Primal Command, alright. Another mythic and Reduced to Memory. Primal Command is one that I like a lot. Last pack. Will we get one more mythic? Will we get one more list card? Well, we won't get a list card. Can confirm. But will we get one more mythic? Yes, we will get at least one more mythic. How about that? Mascot Exhibition for the Mythic Lesson, which I did not remember existed. Leonin Art Scribe, Adventurous Impulse, and Prismari Campus for the foil. I will say one thing disappointing this time. I am fairly certain I did not miss one. No foil mythic this time. And I think I had 2 last time, so that is a little bit disappointing. But we still got 9 mythics, 3 of which are Mystical Archive. Let's look. So we got the Lesson, the Mascot Exhibition, Primal Command. Choose 2. Target player gains 7 life. Put target non-creature permanent on top of library. Target player shuffles graveyard into library. Search your library for a creature card, reveal it, put it hand, and shuffle. That's a pretty decent card, honestly. We got the Prismari, we got the Witherbloom, Blot Out the Sky, Approach a Second Sun, which looks fun, Kazmina, Jadzi, and Mind's Desire for a pretty decent run of mythics. Dramatic Finale, Fury Calm, and Verdant Mastery there for rare foils. Got a nice pile of like regular rares. A pretty good run through the set of those. A whole bunch there. And then on top of that, we got a decent chunk too of, that one cracks me up. I can't remember if I've ever actually pulled one of that particular one before. It cracks me up every time I've seen somebody else with it, though. And a decent run of list cards. We got one rare over here, I believe. Yeah, the Kodal, I think, was the only one. Nope. Forgot about the Octopus Umbra. Not too bad. Not too shabby. I'm not mad about that. And it's getting me in practice of at least thinking about whether I'm saying the right rarity name when I'm opening these, which will be helpful before too long. Got my Lord of the Rings stuff on the way, which I'm excited about. In any case, thank you so much for checking out this video. Another thing you can also always check out is hit up borderthangames.com. Link down there. Or at checkout, use the the code GrahamTCG at checkout for 5% off. Let's Paul know I sent you. Win. We like win. We like win. We like win. So win. 3 of them, great. But thank you so much. I hope y'all have a great rest of the day. Let me know, have you gotten into any Lord of the Rings magic stuff? What are you getting into right now? Just let me know. I'm always curious to hear it. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day. Bye, y'all.